Did you know that over 5 million tons of chocolate are consumed every year? That's an astonishing amount, enough to fill countless swimming pools with this delectable treat. That's a lot of cocoa beans. These humble beans are the foundation of a global industry that brings joy to millions. It's a testament to the global love affair we have with this sweet treat. From rich, dark chocolate to creamy milk varieties, there's something for everyone. From the ancient Mayans who revered it as the drink of the gods, using it in rituals and ceremonies, to modern-day connoisseurs who savor its complex flavors, chocolate holds a special place in our hearts and on our palates. I've always been fascinated by the world of food, especially the stories and traditions behind each dish. My travels have taken me to every corner of the globe in search of unique flavors and culinary traditions. Each journey brings new discoveries and unforgettable tastes. But there's something magical about chocolate that transcends cultures and borders. It's a universal delight that brings people together. It's a universal language of pleasure and indulgence, a simple joy that everyone can appreciate. Recently, my sweet tooth led me on a delicious adventure to Brussels, Belgium. This city is a paradise for chocolate lovers. This charming city is renowned as the chocolate capital of the world, with its rich history and exquisite creations, and I was eager to discover the secrets behind its legendary reputation. The craftsmanship and passion here are truly inspiring. Little did I know that this trip would transform my understanding of chocolate and leave me craving for more. The experience was nothing short of magical. My journey began in the heart of Brussels amidst the cobblestone streets and medieval architecture of the Grand Place. This iconic square with its ornate guild halls and the towering town hall felt like stepping back in time. The air was thick with the aroma of freshly baked waffles and brewing coffee. Street vendors lined the pathways, their stalls brimming with local delicacies. But it was the scent of chocolate that truly captivated my senses. Every corner seemed to whisper promises of sweet indulgence. I strolled through the narrow lanes, each turn revealing a new discovery. Marveling at the sheer number of chocolate shops, I felt like a kid in a candy store. Each window displayed an array of exquisite creations: pralines, truffles, sculptures, and even chocolate shoes. The craftsmanship was impeccable. The artistry and craftsmanship were simply breathtaking. Watching the artisans at work was like witnessing magic. I couldn't resist stepping inside one of the shops. The allure was too strong. The moment I crossed the threshold, I was enveloped in warmth and sweetness. I was greeted by a symphony of sweet aromas: dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, and everything in between. It was a sensory overload. The shopkeeper, a jovial man with a twinkle in his eye, welcomed me with a warm smile. He offered me a sample of his finest dark chocolate, a piece he was particularly proud of. The first bite was pure bliss. The rich velvety texture was unlike anything I had ever experienced. The chocolate melted on my tongue, releasing a complex symphony of flavors: bitter, sweet, fruity, and earthy. Each note was distinct yet harmonized perfectly. It was a revelation of taste, a journey within a journey. It was like nothing I had ever tasted before. The experience was truly unforgettable. I knew right then and there that I was in for a real treat. Brussels had already won my heart. Brussels boasts over 500 chocolate shops, each with its own unique character and specialty. It's a chocolate lover's paradise, but it can also be a bit overwhelming. How on earth was I supposed to choose which ones to visit? I decided to approach this delicious dilemma as a culinary explorer. Instead of trying to visit every single shop, I would focus on seeking out the hidden gems, the local favorites, and the most renowned chocolatiers. I was on a quest for the ultimate chocolate experience, and I was determined to leave no truffle unturned. Armed with a map, a healthy appetite, and an unquenchable thirst for chocolate, I set off into the labyrinthine streets of Brussels. My adventure had officially begun. Section 4. The quest begins. My first stop was a small, unassuming shop tucked away on a quiet side street. It was called Laurent Gerbeau, and it had been recommended to me by a local foodie. The shop itself was charming and inviting, with rustic wooden shelves displaying a colorful assortment of chocolates. The owner, Laurent Gerbeau himself, was a passionate chocolatier who believed in using only the finest ingredients and traditional methods. He explained that his chocolates were made with single-origin cocoa beans sourced from sustainable farms around the world. Each piece was a work of art, handcrafted with meticulous care and attention to detail. I sampled a selection of his creations, including a dark chocolate with chili and lime, a milk chocolate with passion fruit and ginger, and a white chocolate with pistachio and cardamom. Each flavor was a revelation, a perfect balance of sweet, tart, spicy, and exotic. Laurent's passion for his craft was evident in every bite. Section 5. Chocolate Tales and Tastes. My next destination was a true Brussels institution, Neuhaus, founded in 1857. This legendary chocolatier is credited with inventing the praline, a Belgian specialty consisting of a chocolate shell filled with a soft, creamy filling. The shop on Place Stephanie was a testament to their heritage, with its elegant decor and opulent displays. The lady behind the counter shared the story of Jean Neuhaus, a Swiss pharmacist who began coating medicines in chocolate to make them more palatable. His grandson, Jean Neuhaus II, had the brilliant idea of replacing the medicine with delicious fillings, thus giving birth to the praline. I couldn't resist trying their signature praline, the Manon, a smooth white chocolate shell filled with coffee-flavored buttercream and a whole hazelnut. It was a classic for a reason, the perfect combination of textures and flavors. Neuhaus was a masterclass in the art of praline making. Section 6. The Holy Grail of Chocolate. After a delightful afternoon of chocolate sampling, I stumbled upon a hidden gem in the Sablon district, a place that seemed to whisper secrets of the finest cocoa. It was a tiny shop called Pierre Marcolini, and it was unlike any other chocolate shop I had ever seen. The exterior was charming, almost inviting you to step into a world of chocolate wonders. The interior was minimalist and modern, with sleek black counters and dramatic lighting. It felt like stepping into an art gallery, but instead of paintings, there were chocolates. Pierre Marcolini is known as the couturier of chocolate, and his creations are nothing short of edible masterpieces. Each piece looked like it had been crafted with the utmost care and precision. He sources his cocoa beans directly from small plantations around the world, and uses only the rarest and most flavorful varieties. This dedication to quality is evident in every bite. His chocolates are renowned for their purity, intensity, and complexity. Each piece tells a story of its origin and the journey it took to become a Marcolini masterpiece. I tasted his signature Malabar dark chocolate, made with beans from India. The chocolatier explained the unique characteristics of these beans and their distinct flavor profile. The first bite was like a punch in the face. The intensity was overwhelming, but in the best possible way. It was intensely bitter, with notes of licorice, coffee, and tobacco. These flavors danced on my palate, creating a symphony of taste. But as the chocolate melted on my tongue, it revealed layers of subtle sweetness and acidity. Each moment brought a new sensation, a new discovery. It was an extraordinary experience like nothing I had ever tasted before. Truly, it was the holy grail of chocolate. Section 7. A city transformed by chocolate. My chocolate adventure in Brussels was more than just a culinary journey. It was a cultural immersion, a sensory overload, and a testament to the power of food to bring people together. I left Brussels with a newfound appreciation for the art of chocolate making and a suitcase full of sweet souvenirs. More importantly, I left with a deeper understanding of the city itself. Chocolate is more than just a treat in Brussels. It's woven into the very fabric of the city's history, culture, and identity. From the grand chocolatiers to the small family-run shops, chocolate is a source of pride, passion, and community. So, the next time you find yourself craving something sweet, I urge you to embark on your own chocolate adventure. Explore the world of flavors, discover hidden gems, and share your experiences with others. You never know what delicious surprises await you.